if I were to think about my body and then think it's perfect, then let's say if I have a pain in my lower right abdomen, and I know I have history there, but then again I go, well, my body's perfect. Well, knowing that I have history there, okay, I feel like I really need to go to the doctor about that. So that is also um perfect, like relationship with your body too, isn't it? I mean, you just can't just accept that, okay, I'm perfect, I'm communicating, because after all, um I have history and I have knowledge that, hey, something could be going on here.
Yeah,
So you speak to that.
yeah, absolutely. That's a really a wonderful question. And yeah, so that's one of the risks. We don't want to live like with our head in the sand. If something's wrong, we take care of it. And there's different new thought philosophies, like Christian Science, for instance, feels very strongly like they don't take medicine. They feel like going to the doctor or taking medicine could be a sign of lack of faith. And that's one of the things that differentiates Christian Science from the science of mind. Ernest Holmes, was adamant about everything is God. So if I have a headache, I take an aspirin, or it's kind of dated. Like now, I'll take a Tylenol, but it's all God, and we use the tools that we have available to us. So yeah, our bodies. When I say like it's perfect, like right now, exactly where you are, it has gotten you here, and there's so much. It's worked exactly how it's supposed to. I don't necessarily know why sometimes illnesses and different ailments show up in some bodies than others. um, I don't know why, but I think it's a function of whatever it is that's trying to get the message to us. But we don't deny it and say, okay, nope, the body's perfect. I'm really not bleeding out of my artery right now. We have to we take care of ourselves. And so it's what I'm really talking about is just developing that appreciation for what is here. And then yeah, when we feel as we're doing our work and we feel motivated to do something for our bodies, to get out and move, or I wanted to do more cardio every day, as we receive these inspirations and then act on them, then we're honoring that system as well. So definitely not negating where we need attention, but and at the same time appreciating the parts that are working well that we don't necessarily notice because they're working well. So we don't notice that they're constantly working for us. So drawing attention, like if you have that ailment that you have, and just knowing like, okay, my body's working on it. I know that because it's telling me that something's there. So that's pretty amazing. And then, yeah, what's the other ways to help? Who can I go see to help take care of this? Other manifestations of that spirit too. The doctor is another extension of God that we go and see.
Yeah, so for example, so part of that whole thing is like our nervous system is there for a reason. We feel pain for a reason. It's our bodies speaking back to us, telling us something, whatever that is.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you, Nina. Appreciate